to have a life experience, because you don't know me, and I think it's better just to, and you don't know the people in these pictures, even though they're all dear to me and close people. I'd love to share with you. This is Andrew. Yes, and we'll make it really easy. I'll just ask you some questions. Andrew's somebody that we spoke to last November.
February 2018.
February. Okay, great. So maybe just tell us a little bit about why you looked at ASEA and how you came across it.
Yeah, so we'd been in hospital for 4 months with, we didn't know what was going on. We had lots of biopsies for Taj.
Sorry, can you guys hear at the back? A little bit.
Yeah, and so we had a lot of biopsies, some pretty horrible operations and stuff, and in February 2018 we got the diagnosis of brain cancer, so that was terrible. We come back and my dad was next door to Rodney, and Rodney suggested to look at this stuff. From that day, so 2 days later he got out of bed. He'd been in bed for months, and so he got out of bed, he was swimming, and we had a few months of just waiting before he started 6 weeks of radiation. That kind of improved him a bit. The radiation kind of did a good job. Then he had another 6 weeks off, and then he did 7 months of chemo, and we just finished in December, a couple of months ago.
Sorry to cut in.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask you, can I ask, why did you think I'll give it a shot?
Mainly because of Rodney.
Yeah.
He was, when one of the operations, someone else told us about it, and it was when he was having an operation, I just kind of went, oh, I can't think about it. And then my dad was talking to Rodney, and Rodney just said, go and check this out. And so we spoke to you, Coppo on the back, out the back, we spoke on the phone, and we just right, let's do it.
And how soon, you said 2 days, you saw changes in him that quickly?
So he was in bed, and within 2 days he was in our pool swimming. He wasn't great, but he was out of bed, and we thought, wow. And then, we've been in hospital for 18 months, I guess, and just the difference of Taj compared to the other kids is just ridiculous. He looks like a healthy kid, but that's last week. Every other kid's pale, sick, dying. They're dying.
Melissa mentioned some of the differences through him going through treatment whilst being on ASEA. Unfortunately, other kids going through treatment, there was quite a significant difference.
Yeah, with chemo. Well, that's 3 weeks after chemo finished, and his hair's there where everyone else has got no hair. He's got a little bit less at the back, but for ulcers, no ulcers. All his blood levels, we got the results on Tuesday, okay, and so we had another MRI, and we kind of knew he was right, but it was still very nerve-wracking, and got the results, and the doctor's wow, his levels are 6 months in front of everyone else. All his bloods are good. I don't know, man, it's just amazing. What could you say? Why wouldn't you do it?
So what have they said, where's he at now?
He's free, no cancer, it's all gone. So he had his spine, he had it in his spine too, so he had a 40% chance of survival, and we did it.
And you just got those news this week? Awesome. Well done. Yeah, that's enough.